Hello! Welcome to Cozy Corner Stories. It's story time! The Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs who went out into the big world to build their homes and seek their fortunes. The first little pig did not like to work at all. He quickly built himself a house of straw. Then off he danced down the road to see how his brothers were getting along. And as he danced, he sang, I build my house of straw, I build my house of hay. I toot my flute, I don't give a hoot, and play around all day. The second little pig was building himself a house too. He did not like to work any better than his brother, so he had decided to build a quick and easy house of sticks. Soon as it was finished, too, it was not a very strong little house, but at least the work was done. Now the second little pig was free to do what he liked. What he liked to do was to play his fiddle and dance. So while the first little pig tooted his flute, the second little pig saw away on his fiddle, dancing as he played. And as he danced, he sang, I build my house of sticks, I build my house of twigs. With a hey diddle diddle, I play on my fiddle and dance all kinds of jigs. Then off danced the two little pigs down the road together to see how their brother was getting along. The third little pig was a sober little pig. He was building a house too. But he was building his of bricks. He did not mind hard work. He wanted a stout little, strong little house, for he knew that in the woods nearby there lived a big bad wolf who liked nothing better than to catch little pigs and eat 'em up. So slap, slosh, slap, away he worked, slaying bricks and smoothing mortar together between them. You see the big bad wolf right there? Woo-hoo! He is bad. Ha ha ha, laughed the first little pig. When he saw his brother hard at work. Ho ho ho, laughed the second little pig. Come down and play with us, he called. But the busy little pig did not pause. Slap, slosh, slap went the bricks on mortar as he called down to them. I build my house of stones, I build my house of bricks. I have no chance to sing and dance, for work and play don't mix. Ho ho ho, ha ha, laughed the two lazy little pigs, dancing along to the tune of the fiddle and flute. You can laugh and dance and sing, their busy brother called after them, but I'll be safe, and you'll be sorry when the wolf comes to the door. Ha ha ha, ho ho, laughed two little pigs again, and they disappeared into the woods singing a merry time. See, the wolf is actually there. He's waiting for them. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? The big bad wolf, the big bad wolf. Who is afraid of the big bad wolf? Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Just as the first little pig reached his door, out of the woods popped the big bad wolf. The little pig squealed with fright and slammed the door. Little pig, let me in, cried the wolf. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin, said the pig. Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down, roared the wolf. And he did. He blew that straw house all into pieces. Away raced the little pig to his brother's house of sticks. No sooner was he in the door when knock, 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 there was the big bad wolf. But of course the little pig would not let him come in. "I'll fool those little pigs," chuckled the big bad wolf. Then he said out loud, "Those little pigs are too smart for me. I'm going home." He started off towards the deep woods, but he did not go far. He hid behind a big tree. Soon the door opened and the two little pigs peeked out. There was no wolf in sight. "Ha ha ha, ho ho ho," laughed the two little pigs. "We fooled him." Then they danced around the room, singing gaily, "Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? The big bad wolf, the big bad wolf. Who is afraid of the big bad wolf? Tra la 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 la." Soon there came another knock at the door. It was the big bad wolf again, but he had covered himself with a sheepskin and was curled up in a big blanket, looking like a little lamb. "Who's there?" called the second little pig. "I'm a poor little sheep with no place to sleep. Please open the door and let me in," said the big bad wolf in a sweet little voice. The little pig peeked through a crack of the door, and he could see the wolf's big black paws and large sharp fangs. "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin." "You can't fool us with that sheepskin," said the second pig. "Then I'll huff, and I will puff, and I will blow your house in," cried the angry wolf. So he huffed and puffed, and he puffed, and he huffed, and he huffed, and he blew the little twig house all to pieces. Away raced the two little pigs straight to the third little pig's house of bricks. "Don't worry," said the third little pig to his two frightened little brothers. "You are safe here." Soon they were all singing gaily. This made the big bad wolf perfectly furious. "Now by the hair of my chinny chin chin," he roared, "I will huff, I will puff, and I will blow your house in." So the big bad wolf huffed, and he puffed, and he puffed, and he huffed. But he could not blow down that little house of bricks. How could he get in? At last he thought of the chimney. So up he climbed quietly. Then with a snarl, down he jumped right into a kettle of water, of boiling water. With a yelp of pain, he sprung straight up the chimney again and raced away from the little pig's house as fast as he could go. The three little pigs spent their time in the strong little brick's house, singing and dancing merrily, and the big bad wolf never came back again. This was a beautiful story. Thank you guys for joining us. Have a good night or have a good day wherever you are. We love you at Cozy Corner Stories. Goodbye.